Hello, my name is Alan.
Hello, my name is Anne.
And my name is Mairead.
On behalf of the clients and staff of the St John of God North East Services, we are delighted to have the honour of presenting the 2008 annual report. We've picked the theme of transforming lives for our report as we believe that all of the activities that we engage in add value to people's lives, sometimes within our services and sometimes on a much wider scale. And so, over the next hour, we hope to tell you a little bit about some of the happenings in our services during 2008.
There's lots of information in it.
And enjoy the DVD.
Our people are our greatest resource, and we are very lucky to have so many staff who are prepared to commit the greater part of their working lives to our service. Each year we give formal recognition to staff who have completed either 25 or 40 years service with the Order. In 2008 there were 9 people who had completed 25 years service, and we had a celebratory meal in Darver Castle, at which a presentation was made to each person to mark this important occasion. On the same night, presentations were also made to 3 staff members who had retired during the course of the year, and we wished them health and happiness in their retirements. It was a lovely night where people had a chance to catch up with old friends. Many of our staff have engaged in continuous professional development, and we congratulate everyone who received educational awards in 2008. The staff of the North East Services have a long tradition of supporting the Order's missionary work abroad, stretching back to the establishment of the Order service in Korea. And that tradition has been proudly passed on to our present staff, who in 2006 supported the establishment of a service in Romania for children rescued from a state-run orphanage. In 2008, they provided almost €30,000 through their support for the Day for Africa appeal and the Venture Malawi project.
Back home, where the shines country Kelly, laying away and we're doing grand. Well, they were singing a song, won't you give us a hand? Cause we're the shines country Kelly band. Cause we're the shines country Kelly band. Oh, Kelly band.
Move clients from large residential settings has been an objective of the service for many years and began in the 1980s with the establishment of the Domus service. However, 75% of our residents are still living in St Mary's. In March 2008, Brother Lawrence Cairns, OH Provincial, established a planning committee for the redevelopment of St John of God North East Services. The planning committee was put in place to devise a long-term plan to transfer services away from congregated settings on St Mary's campus to community-based settings. The committee is being chaired by John Pepper, Director of Human Resources for the Order Services. They issued an interim report in November 2008. A number of clients had already expressed the desire to move to a community residential setting through the person-centred planning and the personal outcome measures process. And Jacinta was very clear about where she wanted to live.
Where would you actually like to live, Jacinta? Or
Blackrock.
Through the cooperation of our colleagues in the HSE North East, we were enabled to realign resources to facilitate the provision of 13 new placements in community settings. 2 at Onslee in Dundalk and 5 at a rented house, Ardnamara, Blackrock, and a further 6 at another rented house at Hamilton Drive in Blackrock.